Good morning, learners. Welcome to our GKRB online classes. So, yesterday we had learned or discussed about what non-cooperation movement, which was started by Mahatma Gandhi, okay, our father of nation, and Muhammad Ali, the Muslim leader in the soccer. You can say the Ali brothers, okay, which was started in 1920. Okay, mostly the impact of non-cooperation movement. The impact of non-cooperation movement was not much higher in what city area. Okay, in rural areas, the tribal people who were lived in remote areas or the peasant class people, you can say the small farmers. Okay, they were very much disappointed by what NCM because what for the repression or suppress of NCM, the British government or the colonial government took various kind of strict steps to repress the NCM. Got it? So in city areas, the impact of NCM or non-cooperation movement was not so good. The khadi or the what shopkeepers, cloth shopkeepers, khadi was expensive. Means in cloth center, the khadi was what in expensive rate. Okay. Then very few Indian institutes were present. Means the educational institution. Okay. When the ancient was started, we had studied that the school colleges, the students of school colleges were what took out their faith from the what study. Okay. So in city area, there were only few colleges and institutes they were open for the what study. But the students and the teachers, or you can say the professors or whatever it may be, the person who were involved in education field, okay, they were left their job or activity. Okay, then government worker goes back to work. Okay, during what NCM, the prices were high, so the livelihood or they have to continue their livelihood. So without any work, without any earning source, they cannot live in society. That's why the government workers like the teachers, lawyers, then doctors, okay, they were what goes to work. Okay, government work because their occupation or their profession what to make sure them to continue their life. So the impact of what NCM was not so good in city areas, but in what rural areas or village areas, you can say remote areas. Okay, the people, peasants, they were faced many problems. Okay, problem of peasants means the small farmers who were lived in what rural areas. Talukdars and landlords demanded high rent, or you can say demanded high tax burden to on the what peasants. Peasants had to work without payment. Okay, after they were unable to give payment to the landlords and talukdars, means the offer officer of landlords. Okay, like in a block, the video is what the leader of the block or chairperson of the block. Okay, but in a district, what the collector is there. Okay, so just like that, the landlords mean the small what officers, okay, at the talukdar. Just like the difference between collector and BDO. Okay, so the peasants they were unable to pay the rent to talukdars and landlords. So they had to or they forced to work without payment in the land of landlords and talukdars. So these were the situations of peasants or small farmers who were involved in agricultural activities, farming activities. They had to work, pay their work without any payment. So during NCM, the people who were living in urban areas, okay, they were not much affected by the policies or what incident or activity of NCF, but the people who were lived in tribal areas or remote areas or rural areas, you can say village areas, they were what the upper class people, because the officers, because the colonial rulers, okay, they were what implemented or executed what strict rules and regulations to suppress the what non-cooperation movement. Got it? So the peasants, they were faced many problems, okay, by the implementation of what harsh principles of colonial rulers. Okay, they were what demand some rights also. What they were demands, or the demands were by the peasants that reduction of revenue. They were paid taxes to the landlords, or you can say to the British government. So they were demanded that the revenue should be what reduced or what decrease. Got it? After that, abolition of beggar. Beggar means what? The forced work. Okay, the labor who were forced by the owner to work in his house also, then agricultural field also, without any payment, without any wages, or without any salary. Okay, this work or this activity is known as what? Beggar. So they also demanded the abolition of beggar, means the abolition of forced labor should be banned. Okay, then redistribution of land. Okay, the land which were occupied by the talukas and landlords. Okay, they were demanded that that land were what redistributed among the peasants, because after that they were able to, or they will able to work there. Got it? Then social boycott of oppressive landlords. Social boycott of oppressive landlords means the landlords, okay, these were what very much cruel, or you can say rude. Okay, that they always were dominated the peasant class people, or they always pressurized the what farmer class people. So the peasants group or peasant class, okay, they were demanded a social boycott of oppressive landlords. Got it? After that, after the demands were not accepted by the government, okay, they were started what protested against the British government. Okay, they were not giving any services to landlords or talukas. Means they were left their work. They didn't provided the services to the landlords and what talukas, or the governmental or government officers. Okay, the talukas as well as the landlords. Okay, or you can say the jamindars were attacked by the peasants because they were what aggressive due to what their demands were not accepted. So they were what aggressive, or they were in aggression. So they were attacked attacked talukas as well as what oppressive landlords. Okay, then the Marathis were looted because they were what as a beggar without any payment, or forced to work without any salary or wages. So for their fulfillment needs, okay, they were looted the markets, means they were looted the goods which were placed in shops. Okay, after that they formed their unity. Okay, they formed what Aur Kisan Sabha. Okay, it is an organization, or you can say assembly, farmer assembly, which was took place in Aur. That's why the assembly or the organization, you can say, or another word, association, one of the association, that is what Aur Kisan Sabha, which was created by what peasant class people. So in this manner, the peasants were started protest against what British government, or you can say colonial rule. So in town areas or in city areas, the impact of what ancient or non-cooperation movement was not high, but in rural areas, remote areas, the peasants, the people who were lived in village areas, they were faced many difficulties. Okay, they were faced many strict laws which was executed by what British officials. Got it? So after the peasants were much more affected by the what ancient or the harsh rule of Britishers than of the what tribal people. So let's have a take recall of previous standard in 9. We were discussed or learned about the last chapter of the history, that is what forest society and colonialism. Forest society and colonialism. Okay, how did the what British government set up their colonies in India? Okay, then they were what implemented or executed many foreign laws, forest laws. Okay, where they were what executed various kinds of laws or rules. Okay, which was affected the life of tribal people. Okay, the tribal people who were lived in remote areas, means near of forest areas, they faced many problems like what the British government closed, or you can say reserved larger forests. Means they were what undertake the forest area into their hand. Okay, so the British government controlled over all forest areas. Okay, then the tribal people, they forced to what build roads and buildings. Means like the tribal people by British government, they pushed up to what build roads and buildings, or you can say the railway track also. Okay, the tribal people also involved here by the British officers. Okay, then they were preventing what them from collecting fruits, any forest material, any forest tree. Okay, they were prevented by the Britishers. Means they didn't allow to enter to the forest and collect the forest material. But what, as we know, what is the life process of tribal people? They were lived near the forest or deep in the forest. After that, they are what? They are collecting the forest goods or forest things, and they sell the forest good what in the market and continue their livelihoods. Okay, that is the simple life of a tribal people. But by the forest law, okay, they were preventing by the Britishers from collecting forest goods like fruits, then flowers, then oats, okay, many medicines. Okay, then grazing cattle or cattle rearing also banned. Okay, this types of what activity which were performed by Britishers, okay, it creates or lead to a guerrilla war. So what is guerrilla war? The war which was happening in forest areas or remote areas, where the rebellions or the people who were involved in guerrilla war, okay, they were what in the jungle, in the forest, and time to time they were attacked to the what officers or the opposite persons. Okay, one of the movie based on what the leader of guerrilla war in Andhra Pradesh in Gudum. Guerrilla war was started in Gudum, which is placed in Andhra Pradesh state. Okay, lead by Alluri Sitaram Raju. A movie also what gave the life of Alluri Sitaram Raju, and what the South Star Chiranjeevi was played the role in the character, and the movie name is what Sera Narasimha Reddy. I think Sera Narasimha Reddy. Recently, the movie was released, and what in that movie, the life of Alluri Sitaram Raju, who was a guerrilla warrior or led the guerrilla war in Gudum area in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, the movie based on that character. Okay, he taught people, or he was taught people to wear Swadeshi clothes or khadi, and also what stop them toward drinking alcohol. Means Alluri Sitaram Raju taught people about nationalism. Okay, and he also inspired the people or motivated the people or influenced the people by their strong words, by strong what? By his strong speech, motivated the people toward war against the Britishers. So the tribal people, mostly the tribal people, okay, were much more affected by the forest law, the harsh or the strict forest principle which were implemented by the what? British government during NCM. Clear? So in the period of what NCM, non-cooperation movement, what was the condition of plantation workers? Okay, what discuss about peasants community, then what tribal life or tribal peoples, after that the plantation workers. Okay, mostly who were what in Assam, in tea garden or tea plantation or coffee plantation. What was the condition of what the people of what Assam, or you can say the plantation. Okay, according to Inland Emigration Act, which was passed in 1859 by the British government, okay, the plantation workers were not allowed to leave the plantation, mean leave the plantation field where they were cultivated or cultivated land without permission of the officers. Means they were pressurized by the authority to work there. Okay? Or they were forced by the authority, by the management to work there. If they wanted to go outside, then what? It was compulsory to them that they should take permission of the what? Owner of that land. Okay? So during NCM, the plantation workers were also inspired by what? Inspired by the words of Gandhiji. Okay? So during NCM, thousands of workers, they were left their job or left the plantation without any permission. Okay, without any permission, many workers were left the work. They think that what in Gandhiji period, okay, they were able to gain their land again. They were able to gain their land, okay, and lived a happy life with the farming land, with the farming land. Okay, but an incident was took place in February 1922 at Gorakhpur, UP state. Okay, the rebellions, the people who were participated in NCM, okay, they were attacked a police station named Chauri Chaura police stations, okay, and they were burned that police stations, where 22 policemen were burned by the people. So the policy of Gandhiji means he always tried to what do movement or strikes in a non-violence manner. But the rebellions were very much aggressive. They were burnt the police station Chauri Chaura. It was named as Chauri Chaura incident. Okay, and violence took place in that time. So Gandhiji was harassed. Okay, Gandhiji was what? Sorrowful, and he was what? Called up the NCM. Means what? about what 1922. Okay, the Chori Chora incident was happened. Where after that, Gandhiji called back NCM, or NCM was ended in 1922. Means within 1 year, it was begun in 1921 and ended in what 1920. Okay. After the failure, you can say failure also. Okay. After the failure of NCM, because what no people. Okay, no people were benefited by this what movement, non-cooperation movement. But it was the static period that the unity, or you can say the fraternity, was arose in the heart of every people. Okay, basically the lower class people or the farmers were united. What united the Sabha, you can say the association, and what started protested against the Britishers. Okay, so you can say that NCM was the what beginning period to create what unity among the Indian people. Got it? After the what? After the end of NCM non-cooperation movement, the politicians, they were very much tired. Okay, what? Very much tired to work in NCM for a long period of 1 year. Okay, so they were started to form what? Assemblies or provincial assemblies, like Pradesh assemblies, and wanted to protest against the British government through the provincial assembly. Is it clear? So the politicians, or we can say the freedom fighters, after the NCM 1921, they were very much tired to play their role in NCM. Okay, for a long time of 1 year. Okay, they were according to the Provincial Council Act 1990. Okay, they were started to form what councils. Okay, and they thought that according to councils, they were protested against the Britishers. Okay, and what in that time C.R. Das and what C.R. Das and Jawaharlal Nehru, they were started demanding what Swaraj or freedom. Swaraj. C.R. Das and what Jawaharlal Nehru, they were started to demanding what Swaraj. Got it? So in that time, two things, okay, two incidents were saved the political institution of India. Okay, the demanding of Swaraj or liberty or freedom, you can say independent also. Okay, who C.R. Das and Jawaharlal Nehru, they were demanding Swaraj, and what the worldwide economic depression. These two things what saved the Indian politics. Means the politicians were what united. Then the people also inspired by the politicians, and they were also what united. Got it? So the united process of the what people of India as well as the politicians of India. Okay, so surely it was began from what NCM non-cooperation movement from 1920 or you can say 21. Okay, from that period the politicians were also what combined or work jointly, and the population and the people of India or Indian, okay, they were also united by the what way which were followed by the politicians. Okay, so in 1921 or after 1920, there was a what worldwide economic depression. depression. Means the crops were failure in many places, many regions of the world. Okay, due to some reasons, the farmers were not able to harvest the crop, or what, they were got very less amount of crops. Okay, then what, the crops or the harvesting things, they were what, not present in the wholesale market, or stock or limitations. Got it? Then the prices were what, grow high, and the common people, they were what, suffer a lot due to the what, prices were increased rapidly. Okay, so this economic depression, or you can say worldwide economic depression, combined the Indian politicians as well as combined mostly Indian people, or what, the poor Indian people. Okay, this economic situation create what, fraternity, or you can say unity among the people. They were combined and what, eagerly started to what, protest against Britishers, because the Britishers were the ruler of population of India at that time, and every time a ruler has the responsibility to what, take care of their what, people. That's why the people, the common people who were mostly suffered by what, worldwide economic depression, they were what, combined together and started what, protest, started movement against what, the colonial ruler with their representatives, with their ideal political leaders. Okay, so this is all about today's class. Okay, after in next class we will discuss about how the NCM or non-cooperation movement cleared the path of a great what, movement which was later on took place in India, and that was what, CDM or civil disobedient movement. I hope you all are got the points, got the topics very well, clearly, and understood well. Okay. Later on we will discuss the remaining part of this story of this what, true event. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day for all of you. Stay home, stay safe.